What is good with y'all, man? I'm Lee, and y'all see exactly what we're about to talk about, man. This has been long overdue. Now, if y'all follow my Instagram page, y'all should know that I have firsthand experience with what I'm about to talk about today. Now, I'm sure y'all have heard of this floating around, and it's been making headlines in all of the worst ways. It's an app called T. Now, basically, this app, its primary use is to for women to anonymously, post a picture or basically, ask other women, hey, I spoke to this guy, yada yada. He was this, he was that. Is he a red flag or is he a green flag or whatever the case may be? Just basically, T talk. For guys, it would be barbershop talk. Confide in your sisters, basically, to chat it up and to, just, get a good little, inside scoop. So, yeah, this is not what the app is being used for. And again, if you follow my Instagram, you know I have firsthand experience with how shitty this app can be and how it is being used. I've seen screenshots from other people. I've heard other stories, seen videos. There was one guy that was saying that the girl basically said he gave off gay vibes. Now, when you say this guy gives off gay vibes and that's all, what woman is going to sit there and say, oh, yeah, that sounds like a green flag to me? Not to sit here and say that being gay is a red flag, but in the sense of a relationship with a straight woman, I guess it would be a red flag, or a straight man acting sassy or gay or whatever the hell. I guess that would be a red flag. But when you're asking your sisters if someone that's acting a certain way is a red flag, of course, if all you do is present negative shit, like for instance, right? Um, I'm taking a walk and I'm walking down the street and I see a tree and fail. I see there's three loose pit bulls over there. I see there's some gang members on the other side of the road, you know, and it's super fucking hot. And it seems like it's about to start raining. Would I then go on the phone, ask my friend, hey, there's all this stuff down the road. You think I should keep going down that way? You think I should keep going down that way? Nigga, obviously not. I just got all I'm seeing is fucked up stuff. Why am I sitting up asking you to tell me the pros about all this when I'm being presented with nothing but bad shit? Y'all women have taken this app and y'all have turned it into a gossiping app. It's not even an app to let you know something. It's just y'all. There's this nigga that I met. Oh my god. His hairline was so garbage. He had to hide it with a bucket hat. Oh my god. That's not what I'm doing, by the way. I just have to use myself in an example. I guess you know what I mean. Theatrical reason. Oh my gosh. Oh, by the I just want to know if he's a red flag, but like, I don't know. Like, I just didn't like our vibe. Like, he's always wearing bucket hats, and like, I just don't like that he's 5'4", and he's not really strong either. And he watches like way too much wrestling, and it's like when all you're doing is presenting bad shit, they have no choice but to respond with, well, okay, that sounds like a bad fucking person. If I tell you that a dog bit me, and every time I go around him, it coincidentally takes a shit exactly where I'm about to walk, and then takes pisses right on the carpet or any type of rug, and barks all day long, and I ask you, do you want to see this dog? Do you want to house sit this dog? Do you want to watch this dog for me? You're not gonna feel inclined to do so. But what happens if I sprinkle in some pros? Well, then you get a better side of the picture. You get a better side of the story. So, I mean, I could show my specific situation on here. Again, I spoke about it on Instagram. I'll just make it real short. A girl had put me on there and basically said that I was love bomb-ish. I never said that I was wrong in any relationships. I said that she was everything I was looking for in a woman, and yada yada. So most of what she said was lies. And I already spoke about this on my story. Again, you're getting one side of the story. You only have that one person to go off of. Of course, everyone in the comment section is going to say red flag, yada, yada, yada. I had some, and then it's another thing going on in the comment sections. A lot of the women are starting to gas up and, lie, basically. I had one jump in the comment section of that specific story chatting on me where a woman had said, oh, wow, he just ate out my pussy the other day. Now, come on, whoever you are, let's be honest. I didn't do no such fucking thing. I didn't do shit. I'm gonna be honest with you. I haven't been sexual in some time. So you know what I mean? And this is, you know what I mean? No crossing shit. I swear on my life. I swear on my, a matter of fact, I not only swear on my life, y'all know how much I love and respect my mother. I swear on her life. I ain't getting my dick sucked by, well, let's clarify. I didn't eat out some girl the other day. When I read that, it was 3 days old. So the other day would have been, you know what I mean, sometime this month. No, that is a fucking lie. Now, I want to clarify something else. This app can be a good idea. It can be. This app could have been perfect for, let's say, a woman goes out on a date with somebody that's extra aggressive. They're showing all signs that they're a fucking, a serial rapist or something like that. Or they get to touching up on you and doing stuff you don't like. You tell that part. Warn your sisters down the line about this dude that they might go on a date with, and that you warn them that they might get touched up. You warn them that they might get, you're going out on a date with a domestic abuser. Warn them that they might be going out on a date with somebody that touches children, pedophilia stuff. Warn them about something dangerous, something critical, something detrimental to their health and or safety. This specific woman that I was chatting on with my story, she had a daughter, and she also said that I was persistent on wanting to see her child. I was not persistent on wanting to see your fucking child. I said I would love to meet your kid, and I left it at that. What the fuck do I look like revolving conversation around somebody's fucking kid? So that right there is just so damaging, because someone could read that and go, oh shit, he's aggressive. He wants to really talk to your kids, and he's never wrong. And it's so fucked up. You call me a love bomb and all this shit. It's really fucked up. So everyone else could see that. And again, it's by proximity, basically. So the people that can see it are basically the people that are near me, the people that are near you. So again, if you're on there, a woman has put you on there, it's the people that are going to see it are the people that are in the neighborhood. If I go on a walk and I look across the street and I see some fine thing walking down the street, and some girl just snarls up and, runs a little faster, I think I know why. Because I don't look like no damn, I don't look like P. Diddy. So what's really happening? We could have counteracted this by one of two ways, I think, perfectly. Because, and the reason why I say this could have been counteracted, because now tons of backlash has come from it, and now some person has leaked all the addresses. They're pulling up the licenses of these women that have gone on there. They're showing their pictures. They're leaking their addresses. All of this just because, you know what I mean? And I'm not here sitting here saying that y'all deserve it. I'm not. But there's two big reasons I figured this happened. One, there's some sensitive ass dude out there that felt like he was being slandered and did not get to respond to the shit that was being said about him on that app. Now, dude could have had something crazy said about him. Well, I don't know who the hell leaked this stuff. But obviously, it's somebody that could not take it no more, somebody that clearly knew and heard that some crazy stuff was being said. You know what I mean? So there's that. Now again, two remedies to this. One, you don't have to allow men on there, but you should be able to temporarily allow men to respond to these things, to add their side of the story. Sure, you know, like, obviously, if you see yourself on there, add your part. We don't need, you know what I mean? They saying, oh, like, there's a bunch of men saying, oh, if they had a male version, if y'all had a male version, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, y'all would be doing the same thing the women is doing. Y'all would be. Y'all can't even sit up here and act like that y'all wouldn't. I'm saying that y'all would, not to say, like, I'll say this much. Initially, I don't think men would have been on this type of timing. I think men would have been on this type of timing because y'all was on this type of timing. And the same thing for the women. Had there been a men version first, there'd have been some woman out there hacking dudes and showing addresses and all this shit. And I just don't even think the app is, you know what I mean, is good for warning people about fucked up people. You want to use it for gossiping with your girlfriends and all that stuff? Well, I mean, there's this little thing that people have been doing for the longest. It's called a fucking group chat. If you ain't got no fucking friends, don't go to fucking strangers, because that's just dangerous as shit. You don't know who the fuck is seeing what. You know what I mean? You don't know who's seeing what. So that's why there's not a male version, because let me get on there and let me post the fine thing that I ain't seen, and I say what y'all saying. And y'all talking about some, and I say, you know, her head game is good, you know, ass was real fat, you know, she'll pay for anything. I kept going to her house and I had some snacks over there, you know, yeah, like, you know, all this shit, like, you know, pussy stank a little bit, but, you know, I mean, that's cool if you get past that, you know. Yeah, I'm sure their addresses would be leaked a little after that type of expose. You know what I'm saying? But if I'm telling dudes all that, what man is going to say, oh, fine girl that I have snacks ready when you pull up, thick, and she gives good head? Shit, nigga, you fumbled the bag. You're the red flag. They going to find her ass so fucking quick, they going to say, man, fuck you. Yeah, you are the red flag. I'm finna find your ex and get to fucking. Hell yeah, that's what they about to do. Are you fucking kidding me? What fantasy land do y'all live in? Niggas would not nearly be on the same type of timing that y'all was on. Sure, they are probably gonna be on some dudes that was in their feelings and get on some Drake shit and go, she wasn't right for me, she wouldn't be right for you, she's not right for anybody, I don't think she's for the crew. Shit like that. I don't think Drake has a song like that, but Drake, you know what I mean? Free of charge, bro. I'm sure you can make a hit out of that. It's just crazy to me, because it's like, again, just chat with your girls. Why does this have to be taken to strangers? The gossiping and shit. Like, again, with the person that outed me, I'm sure I'm not the only person that I got outed, that she outed. I'm pretty sure I'm not the only person she's posted. She didn't just stop at me. She's on Hinge right now chatting with a whole bunch of other dudes. I'm sure of it. She didn't stop at me. I didn't destroy her shit. But I find it kind of weird. Sidebar, I find it kind of weird. This app has been out for I don't know how long. I've been stopped talking to her for so long, and she's had my picture in her phone since. So you kept my picture on your phone for an extra month, posted me, and I could be petty and say all the bad shit that she did, cause I know who the fuck this person was. I could say all types of shit, but I'm not. What do I look like doing that? Again, I moved on. I moved on from that. I looked for a different woman, and I'm finding some success. So it's like, why would I need to go back in the past and I'm not gonna do that. And I'm sure most of the niggas that are getting caught on here, they don't give a fuck. It's just, why are you posting me for all these fucking strangers to see? Why the fuck? Why did you care that much? Why? And it's not even on no dangerous shit. Oh, he looks kind of gay, or the shit with me, love bomb ish, and all this shit. What? Mind you, the person that showed me this shit was a girl that I'm probably about to be with. She ignored all that shit. A woman showed me that shit. I didn't find that. A woman that I fuck with found that for me. So, yeah, man, it's really fucking lame. Because y'all could be using this app for so much good. And again, let me go back to the male shit. Men, y'all want y'all own version just because of the negativity. Dead ass. The damage is done. Whoever's on that app and sees you and has the opinion of you, unless it's something really damaging, like I could sue over that. I had the thoughts to sue over them lies. Cause I ain't nobody out in this month, or last month for that matter, or the month before that. It's been a while. I ain't gonna hold you. I haven't done nothing. Someone said I look like a catfish. Well, how am I supposed to feel about that? I know it's really me, Someone said narcissist at best. I ain't gonna lie, that'd be one of y'all three favorite words: narcissist, manipulator, gaslighter. Y'all just pull them out y'all just pull that out your hat whenever you feel offended. And it don't even have to be correct. You just use it's the biggest fucking word in your goddamn vocabulary, so you're gonna use it. There's other shit, and it's like, if it's not true, I'm not gonna blow up. Some of that, yeah. Sounds a little accurate. The love bomb is shit. Sounds a little accurate. I'm not gonna lie. Although I don't do it to manipulate, because what the fuck do I look like? Again, she sent me news. I didn't say shit I didn't send shit to her. I didn't even get to fuck or do anything like that. You know? So I don't know what to say at this point. If I'm even talking about the right person. Because it's really two people in my head right now that it could be. But it's just wild to me, okay? It's like, what is the point of putting up this front? Because now, motherfuckers is vengeful. I'm not gonna lie. Men be on petty shit a little harder than women do. Like, involuntarily. Women are a lot more petty directly. Men could do shit and you will never know about it. And they won't have to do it in your face. Women slash tires, break windows, burn clothes. Niggas that just take all your money out your wallet. They'll let everybody know that you sucked them up. All this type of shit. On both sides is really fucking lame. Honestly. And that's why, dudes, y'all don't need a version, because I know how y'all are. I wanted to turn this into a podcast episode, but I really don't feel like it demands as much attention. I wanted to blow up and have, my chaos culture reaction to it and everything like that. But I don't really feel like it deserves that type of attention, honestly. Because for starters, the people that are on this app, this is going to be a short ass phase. I'm sure the T app is going to hit its course or whatever the hell. The dudes that should be worried about these type of apps, like I'm not gonna lie, guy like me, I individually don't care about this app concerning me, because the stories that are surrounded around me, all you can say at worst was I complimented you too much, or I tried to get with you too fast, or some shit like that. I'm not no serial rapist. I'm not no, pedophile, no child toucher. I don't hit women. I don't even yell at women for real. You know what I mean? I don't do shit. So me personally, I'm not scared of nothing. I could just be made fun of, oh, he's ugly or some shit like that. And that's fine. That's fine. I'm not, yeah, sure. Whatever. Oh, it's chain fake or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Some stupid shit. I don't care though. That's nothing. The niggas that should be afraid of this app, the dudes that should be wanting to actually go to these addresses, are the dudes that's being outed for being on some Kenneth Petty shit, Nicki Minaj's husband shit, on some P Diddy shit, some you know what I mean, some Kanye West shit, some R Kelly shit, some Bill Cosby shit, some Floyd Mayweather shit, some goddamn EDP shit, some Shane Dawson shit. You walk in the room and dude try and put, you know what? Hey, you know where I was going with that, but it shouldn't even be the dudes that should be scared of this are the dudes that have done something. If you're innocent, why are you turning up? I ain't gonna lie. If you just fucking hate women, then you should probably hate this app. I guess. I understand it then. But really, truly, you have no reason to be bitching. You have no reason to be screaming your ass off. You have no reason to be angry, my nigga. You have no reason to be outside your element. Like, legitimately, legit, calm down, bro. You can have your opinions on this app, obviously, because again, it's your mouth. You get to do and say what you want. But if you're not affected by this, don't be one of them dudes that clicks and looks at the pictures. Cause I ain't gonna lie, someone clicked the pictures and it's kind of crazy. You don't see too much fine things on there, man. I ain't gonna lie. I seen a picture. I seen a screen. I seen a screenshot. I ain't do no clicking myself, cause again, like I'm one of the people on there. So shit, I should be looking for Miss Princessa, whatever the fuck her name is. I should be on your ass. But I'm not, cause I don't give a fuck. Cause for starters, again, to the girl that said, "Oh, you ate me out the other day," I didn't eat you out, but you know what I mean. Given by that lie, I don't think you have been eaten out in a while. And given by them pictures I didn't see, if a motherfucker eating you out, he gonna need a bowl, an industrial sized bowl, a fucking fork. What the fuck is that thing called that drills into the damn concrete? Yeah, he gonna need all that shit. Mrs. Catfish, here I am. You know what I mean? You like how I look? All that shit. Again, whatever. You could comment on it. You could talk about it. Whatever the fuck. But guys, y'all shouldn't be feeling how y'all feeling about this unless you're worried that you've done some fucked up stuff. This is what the app should be for. It should be for outing bitch ass niggas. It shouldn't be there for fucking chatting about motherfuckers that's just living, just doing shit. Some dudes you went on one date with, or a worst case scenario, me and this bitch didn't even go out on a date. Talking about motherfuckers that she didn't even go out with. That's horrible. We didn't even see each other. I see more of you than I was supposed to, and I didn't even get to fucking see you in person. How do I lose? But I ain't talking about me once again. It really sounds like I want to, but again, I'm on the app, so yeah, like I was put on there so I could use myself as an example. It gets to a point. It really truly does. honestly, y'all had a great opportunity to turn this into something that young women could get on to warn other young women about. And instead, y'all just having these funky ass fucking stank negative pH balanced pussy conversations that y'all always fucking have. These bitch ass fucking dialogues that y'all having. And then y'all want to pile on with lies. Every one of the screenshots I seen some dude clarifying that is lies in the fucking comments. What is the point? Then this app is going to get turned into the Tumblr app. The best app for toxic feminists. And it shouldn't be that, because some fucking petty asshole out there and leak y'all addresses, and some petty asshole out there is just gonna make a male version, and they're gonna make shit 1,000 times worse. Y'all hate for a nigga to get on there and say, well, that same girl, her pussy stank. I went over her house. She don't feed her kids. You know what I mean? She Section 8, you know, even though she got a Prada bag in her picture. She don't drive her car. Man, I could go all types of stories. There was a girl I was dating. They didn't have her own fucking car, but was sitting up asking me about providing. Bitch, you can't even feed yourself unless a fucking DoorDash brings this shit to your house. What do you mean provide? I asked what did she bring to the table, and she got fucking mad. She got mad because I asked what do you bring to the table. You don't even drive. If you want to do shit, you gotta use my car. You'd have to use my shit. And then she was living with her grandmother. I got my own house. And I don't get to ask you what you bring to the table. If we would have been in a relationship, like I'm doing more than you. She's like, oh, you're supposed to. No. There's some fucking 30-year-old out there doing less than some 20-year-old. They're supposed to. No, sweetie, no. We're going to talk about that shit later. That's a different topic. If a male version's made, y'all not going to like it because y'all don't want y'all shit exposed out there like that. Y'all don't. Y'all don't know how to handle accountability. So it's the perfect app for y'all. Y'all get to fucking lie and say a bunch of nonsense without facing any backlash. Well, internal backlash, because the external backlash is y'all getting hit with it. Already. Y'all in danger already, all because of that fucking app. If it don't get shut down next week, that motherfucker that made the app don't give a fuck. And I'm starting to think the CIA has something to do with this shit, because y'all just can't help yourselves with doing the dumbest shit possible. Please stop. Oh my God, y'all would hate if the tables was turned, so don't fucking give them a reason to even look at the table at all. Just be in your own mind and talk about the right shit. Oh my God. I seen one talking about, he had money, but he was cheap. Bitch, how are you broke and expensive? I just don't fucking understand this shit. Hey, I'm done talking about it. Hey, tell me how y'all feel about this T app. Have you been caught on there? Talk about it in the comment section below. Tell me how y'all feel. Y'all feel like this app is a good idea or a bad idea? Generally, I think there's a good concept behind it. I just think it's been used for bad shit. So that's how I feel about it. You let me know in the comment section below. Get vocal, get active, and beyond any case, man, I'll see y'all later, man. I am Lee, signing out.